How do I put no chill in this? Alright,
Oh,
yo.
what's up?
What's up? Alright, I gotta end this live stream.
All right, goodbye, everybody that's live.
Yeah. Alright. Yo, it's good timing because fucking. Oh my god.
I'm
Alright.
gonna pull up the card.
Yeah. It's good, bro.
All right, we're ready. We're ready. I just made some sorbet, some pineapple, some coconut extract, and some orange.
Coconut extract.
Yeah, I got coconut extract. I'm like a fucking liberal woman eating my coconut extract. Are we recording right now?
Yeah, I think so. It says recording.
Oh, okay. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, all the silly gillies, guys? Welcome to
Yo,
Argentina. No
I'm never calling my followers silly gillies.
The silly. You should call them the silly gillies. Why not? You gotta have some sort of name. Every good brand has a name for its fans. You know. You got the
Yeah.
Swifties. I mean, look at people around here. You got people making these edits of you with poker face. You need to brand them as something. Start selling. I start selling t-shirts.
No, but it's gotta be harder. It's gotta be like fucking, I like rob the house, but it's not like a group of people.
Oh, you should call them.
The Bryce Mitchell supporting Hitler lovers.
The the Argenti Fenties, you should call them.
Oh my god.
Everybody says you're on Fent. You should call them the Fenty Argentis.
Yeah, people don't realize the music I'm used with fentanyl.
I like that. Right? What are you thinking about this card? I think it's a fantastic card.
Dude, it's a great card, bro. It really is. I don't know, people. I get why people. Honestly, dude. So is the fucking Dern Rebus card, and people hated on it for having a female main event.
I know you. Yeah, that's Shine. Yeah, that card was awesome. I love the part where Mackenzie Dern won. Maybe I didn't watch that shit. I watched the whole thing except the main event. I'm no. I can't. I mean, I like MMA a lot, but I don't give a fuck about Darren Mackenzie Dern.
Yeah, me either. Her fucking husband gave a fuck about me though. Dude,
Are you picking Bogdan Grad? Oh wait, we still have Hamdy, Abdelwahab, and Jamal Pogues to
let's
discuss.
go. All right, so.
All right,
First fight is fucking Hamdy. Hamdy. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Sorry, Hamdy Abdelwahab versus Jamal Pogues.
Yep.
I have Jamal Pogues, and why I have Jamal Pogues is that he's used to snaking out wins by outstriking fatties. I'll say.
True.
Josh Parisian. In the UFC, he's never finished anybody, but his only loss is to Mick Parkin, which when you're talking about like the heavyweight division outside of the top 15, like you're talking about guys that exist and just get served up to genuine prospects. And so, fights like this, you kind of have to match a couple of them up against each other, and a lot of times it's anybody's game. Mick Parkin kind of sliced right through that, and now he's ranked.
Yeah.
But he couldn't finish Pogues, which.
No, he didn't finish. I mean, he's not really a finisher heavyweight. This is my thing. Hamdy Abdelwahab.
Got that finish on.
I've trained with this guy. This guy's goop is so strong and powerful and smelly. It's like a fucking abyss. It's like a fucking abyss. If you have this guy on top of you, God forbid his fucking God forbid his wife is sitting there and he turns in the middle of the night. He's dead. He's just fucking dead. That's a dead body. This guy is so fucking fat, Giuliano Morgenti. He is so fucking fat. I was in a clinch with him, right? I'm in a clinch with him. His forearms against my nose. What do I smell? Do I smell sweat? I smell fucking maple syrup. I smell maple syrup coming out of his fucking pores, Giuliano Morgenti. This guy is so strong and so fat and voluptuous and blubberous. It's just the truth is, although his wrestling is incredible, it's pressing. He is so bad, Giuliano. He's so bad on the feet. Fucking 17-year-old skinny little no chill was piecing him the fuck up. Right? If I could do it, big fucking fat. I mean, what was his name? If Kevin the Greek says Jamal Pogues could do it, I'm gonna go with what Kevin the Greek. I think he's gonna out footwork Hamdy, keep on the outside. And I think when Hamdy does try to wrestle, he's gonna get kind of like stuffed, or just not able to be fast enough to catch Jamal Pogues. The reason that I think that Thomas Petersen's a pretty damn good wrestler, right? He was pretty high. He is. He was a high level wrestler. He was relatively like a good wrestler. Jamal Pogues dealt with that shit. Jamal Pogues dealt with that shit.
Jamal Pogues. Dude, Jamal Pogues is not as bad as
No, Jamal Pogues
people.
he's fucking looks like a cupcake. He's so fucking fat. He's got he's got skinny little fucking legs, and there's the heaps of fucking chocolate frosting on top. It's disgusting. Frankly, it's disgusting. But he's a fantastic. I mean, he's a good unranked heavyweight. I don't really like the way that Hamdy fought against Don'Tale Mayes. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna say too though that Jamal's his 5-inch reach advantage matters because like Hamdy's only shot is to knock him out, and
Hamdy's got to grapple. Hamdy's got to grapple. He's a very high level wrestler. For a fat guy.
I mean, yeah, I think Pogues keeps him away, strikes at range, I think it's a kind of a boring fucking
Exactly.
strike.
Just because you could wrestle doesn't mean you're gonna get to.
Yeah, exactly. All right, yeah. So yeah, Jamal Pogues definitely. All right, so
Jamal for the fucking win.
Next fight is Bogdan Grad versus Paradox's Love and the loser of the fight, in my opinion, Lucas Alexander.
Paradox picked Lucas Alexander?
Oh, he certainly did.
Okay, Bogdan Grad is going to make him look like a fucking amateur.
Bro, so you're pretty confident in Bogdan Grad, right? Because, like, this is what
There's this game, right, called Silky Pajamas. It's like, you ever hear of that game?
Yeah.
It's like Tapology, but it's only people from YouTube really that play it. It's a tight knit group. Yeah. It's like on 94. It's growing every day, but it's Fight Night Frankie. It's Cheddarhead. It's all these people from YouTube that are the main kind of dwellers. Base Gotti plays it. It's that sort of game. The way that it works, it's like you invest into a fighter. You don't just pick it and you get your pick percentage. You invest your points into who you're most confident in. I invested every single point into Bogdan Grad. Every single point I had into Bogdan Grad. He's gonna make me the king of silky pajamas. I don't like saying the king of silky pajamas. Something about that sounds weird, but he's gonna make me the king of silky pajamas.
Yo, I gotta get on this. But all right, just like for the sake of this prediction video, so Bogdan Grad, bro. I was watching. So I watched. I do my research, right? So I was watching some of his regional shit, right? And he had this fight in Cage Fight Series. It's not the guillotine, the first round guillotine that he got right before Contender Series, but the fight before that, right? Second round KO, right? So the way he fucking fought this guy, right, is he kind of lost the first round just getting leg kicked, right? So he goes in the second round, right? And he strikes into a takedown, very kind of reminiscent of like Piotr Jan, like very close, just like 3-piece combination, grabs the dude, takes him down, ground and pound KO, 38 seconds. Like, what does Lucas Alexander have for that kind of?
I don't think I watched Lucas Alexander's first UFC fight, but I don't think he did too good in that, did he?
No.
I thought I think he lost. Did he get? He got finished. I think right.
Let me actually check that. The thing. So what does always worry me is like when it's someone's first UFC fight versus like versus a guy
What's
that's
his
just
record? 8-4. It's 8-4.
yeah, it's 8-4.
That's not a good fucking record.
No, it's
Okay,
not. It's not
I
good.
know. I know. Oh, but the match Sarah beat GS. Shut the fuck. No, Lucas. You're not
That
eight and
shit has
four in
nothing to
UFC.
do. Has nothing to do.
This isn't.
No, he
This
got
isn't.
knocked out. He got knocked out by Yeka Sargi in his
He
last
got
fight.
knocked out by an Asian dude.
By Sargi, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. No chance, Lucas Alexander. That should be his new nickname. No
He's
chance,
1-2.
Lucas
He's
Alexander.
1-2 in the UFC. His only
Who'd he
win is
beat?
decision win. Steven Petersen is a featherweight.
Oh, he beat Ocho. I like Ocho.
Yeah, that guy did take Julian Erosa to a split decision, but
He beat the fuck out of Chase Hooper.
he did, yeah.
But he's very inconsistent. And I think Bogdan Grad can mix it up well enough where if Lucas Alexander does look good on the feet, with the added threat of the takedown, it's not going to be enough. He'll never be
Yeah.
enough to beat King
I think
Bogdan.
Lucas.
Chad.
I think Lucas. Word. I think Bogdan and Chad. I think Lucas Alexander's got. His 3 inches of height gives him a disadvantage. I think Bogdan Grad gets close to him. He's fucked, and I think Bogdan Grad's got a speed advantage too. He's also got powerful strikes, bro. Like he's like dude, watching like I don't know if you've ever seen any of Bogdan Grad's regional fights. I mean, he went all in on him. They're so
Every day, I wake up and brush my teeth. I take a shit. Bogdan Grad regional fucking fights. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Bogdan fucking Grad.
I mean, there's only 15 of them. I mean, yeah. So you're.
I mean, his record's so much better than Lucas Alexander. He's also. It's not that I'm saying, oh, this is a stylistic nightmare for Lucas. And you can't really tell too much from 3 UFC fights. But truthfully, if you're having that much trouble against people that mix it up, you're getting knocked out by Jeka Saragal or whatever his fucking name is. You're probably going to go back to Brazil pretty soon or do a little Russian can crushing tour because Bogdan Grad's going to wipe him. Bogdan Grad's going to wipe him. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a finish.
This is the type of fight where it's like, yeah, there is a very strong possibility that Lucas Alexander is not welcomed back in the UFC after this one, and they just want to get Bogdan in.
Yeah. It's, I mean, I don't know. I mean, isn't it a 3-fight contract? He's 1-2 on. I mean, somebody's giving him another chance.
I mean, or they get signed to a 1-fight deal. They do that a lot, man.
Yeah. All right, Bogdan Grad. Paradox doesn't know shit. Fucking. All right, next fight. Jasmine Jasudavicius versus
Jasmine
Mayra.
fucking hottie. God damn.
Yeah.
Canadian queen of MMA.
I
hope
bro,
she beats Bueno.
Bro, she fucking outdid all the Canadian men on that Strickland Duplessis card.
This is why I'm gonna pick. I'm worried about this fight. You think Jasmine's a lock? Look, this is the craziest thing. Jasmine Jasudavicius is talented. Mayo Bueno Silva. She's a very tricky fighter to understand.
Something's wrong.
To understand.
Bro, I had her against Holly Holm, right? And the problem with her, dude, is like she's very inconsistent, and she's going back down the flyweight. When people are like, oh, it doesn't matter if she misses weight, she'll still fight and win. But like, bro, she's not. One thing about Mayra Bueno Silva is she's not that fast, bro. Like, she's not that fast, and
no, she's not that fast.
And she doesn't. People think because she's been fighting a bantamweight for a bit that she's got like a height and height and strength advantage. Jasmine's an inch taller than her. Jasmine's strong as fuck, bro.
I don't like Mayro. Well, Mayro is her name. Mayra. It's a weird
Mayra, whatever the fuck, bro.
It's a weird fucking name to have. That's a weird name on a chick. Imagine you're taking a chick to Pound Town. Like that Mayra, fuck that, dude. She's gonna fucking lose easily. She's gonna get destroyed. She's not meant to be in the UFC. She's not no Nunes. Sometimes real ugly chicks beat the fuck out of the other girls. You know, there's some real fucking like Chris Cyborg, Duran Duran is not no model. Like the most powerful chicks are the ones they look a little fucked up. But Mayo Bueno Silva in the Raquel Pennington fight, that's where she showed her true colors. To me, it looked like she had absolutely no fight in her. She had no dog. She had no ability.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, she had
it's
the
like
back
any
and the second round, and then she just lost steam. Like it was fucking weird.
it's like any kind of pressure that she has in a fight with Jasmine Jasudavicius. I mean, she really pressures with the grappling. She does. Canada doesn't have much of a chance of a champion except for fucking Jasmine. Well, she's
Women,
not beating down.
only women, bro.
Yeah, she's
like,
not beating fucking
kinda,
down. If she's at bantamweight, maybe she could be no. Never. Well, they got no fucking chance of a champion. But the way that she paces the wrestling, Mayro.
She could be. She
She's
could
gonna
maybe
crumple.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. I think I'm gonna say this, bro. I think Jasmine's a lock.
Juliano, you've been betting for how long?
I've been what?
You've been making bets for how long?
Years.
You don't. Come on, you don't put a lock on a women's fight.
Say that,
Ever.
right? You say that,
Never.
right?
Angela
Miranda
Hill.
Maverick.
Don't forget Angela Hill.
Lock. Angela Hill is why you don't bet. Why you don't make. Why you don't bet over unders, bro. Angela Hill is why you don't bet over unders, because like Angela Hill fight you can count on going the distance, like her whole career. Then like 2 fights back at like 39 years old, she gets her first second round submission. Do you know how many people put like fucking like they bet the ranch and all their fucking cows on goddamn that fight going the distance, because it's like they think it's always safe to bet WMMA fight on they bet the over. Like no it's not. You will lose.
I'm keeping this fight off my bets.
Really?
I never will bet a women's fight ever. How about Wu Kang versus
yeah. What's her name?
Wu Kang.
Bro, that's a don't make straight, but so I have a friend, right? So that, do you remember I don't know if you remember the betting lines on that, bro. It was minus 1,600 Wang Kong, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, if I take 15 grand and put it on Wang Kong straight bet, that's an easy $3 grand that I'm gonna make, right? It's So he fucking did that. He's out 15 grand. Like that's like, I mean, all this shit. It's like, it's not don't bet WMMA. It's like it's don't make straight bets. Because I mean, look what just happened.
Don't bet WMMA. I'll never.
Look what just happened.
What if a chick's on her period and she decides she doesn't want to fight as good?
I mean, normally they pull out, but do you know how many times, bro? I was talking to Nina. She's told me like she was talking to fucking Polyana Viana about that, like, and like mad times when you have like a last minute replacement, or like a female fighter pulls out, it's a lot of times because of that. They don't want to say it, like, so it'll just be like undisclosed reasons.
Oh, I feel like that you should fight with it. It'd probably give you an advantage, make you a little angrier, you smell a little worse. Why not? You remember that one girl, Justine Kish? She was having some issues, and she's really fucking made a moment in history. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Justine Kish.
Kish?
Justine Kish was I think she's American or Russian. I think she's Russian, but she talks American, right? She was fighting in WMMA. I think she was having some womanly issues, and she got hit in the stomach, and she left a big poop in the octagon.
Damn.
You don't know about Justine Kish?
No, let me find this.
Don't eat anything. to chart. I'll show you. Bro. Give me a second.
Yo, if this video gets demonetized, or not demonetized, yo, if this video gets shadow banned, bro, it's your fault, bro. I got people out there trying to shadow ban me. I got shadow banned for political content.
Like this size, plopped right out of it.
That's now here's the thing, right? I mean, is she a lesbian? Because now here's why
I haven't checked recently.
Here's why here's why I asked, bro. Imagine being her boyfriend. No matter what. No, I'm talking about being her boyfriend like right. I don't know how many years ago that happened. Imagine being her boyfriend right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come up always. Like no matter what, somebody. It's like, yeah, this is my girl. Like you know, make a new friend. Like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. Yo, and it's like, yo, so how do you deal with all the hate? It's like just somebody even just wanting to know, like, you know, how do you deal with all the hate from like, you know, the incident? Like they're trying to be nice about it. Like you just gotta deal with that for the rest of his life. It's terrible.
I feel like she should just learn to accept herself, understand. You know,
I'm sure
just because you shit in the octagon, it doesn't make you shit in the heart. You know.
Well, yeah, no, totally, but it's like, bro, it's like when he can't just be mad at her about that forever because it's like unfair.
I wouldn't be mad at her. I think it actually makes
but it like it's gonna weigh on his soul and it's gonna affect their relationship because it's gonna come out. It's like he'll be yelling at her about like the fucking cap on the toothpaste bottle.
And just be like, remember that time you fucking shit yourself in a fight?
Yeah, he can't do that. He can't. It's like he knows he can't do that. Because it's like they met after it.
He's fucking yapping, talking about, you don't fucking look at me the same. You don't look at me the same when we first started dating.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
You remember when you shit yourself in the fucking cage, bitch? Remember when you shit yourself in the fucking cage?
Yeah. I've already accepted the fact that this video is gonna get shadow banned, so
I won't.
It might. You'll know.
You can say stuff like you can say borderline. You could say a certain list of cuss words.
No, it's not that, bro. You know, I got shadow banned for political content for my Colby versus Buckley video because I said the Joaquin Buckleys who we're voting for, and like my friend and I talked about Donald Trump like leaving the. See, watch, it's probably gonna happen again. Like, should I mention that?
That's crazy. You know, how do you know that a video is shadow banned? For me, I could tell because only subscribers will click on it. YouTube won't promote it at all.
Yeah, because you can tell. I mean, first of all, just by the numbers. Also because because it was flagged as political content. It was like somebody flagged it, and then YouTube shadow banned it. Like when they tell you it's like, okay, yeah, it's like so cause Clown Show fucking filed 4 harassment claims against me literally the day before he dropped all the harassment.
You want to see what his face looks like?
I know what his face looks like.
You want me to pull it up on stream for everyone to see? I think that'd be good. He was. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little more handsome than I thought. I thought he'd be some fucking.
Nah, don't pull it up. Because.
I won't pull it up.
Bro,
I should just dox him live. But I thought he'd be some fucking fat crippled dude.
No, when I dude, like, you know, if he files any more shit against me, bro, like this is what I'm gonna do. He's gonna get a text.
I got friends in Arkansas.
No, I got hold up. I got 2 ex-girlfriends.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the thing, right? So if let's say he can make videos about it. I don't give a fuck, right? If he files any more fucking claims, this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna get a text message from me. Hey, it's Gio. And underneath that, he's gonna read his own full name, address, social security number, and the names and addresses of the very like small amount of friends and relatives that he hasn't alienated in his own fucking personal life, which is like 3. So
Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, and I don't actually really have a problem. I mean, Clancho's been nothing but courteous. Honestly, he's been pretty courteous to me. He's actually been pretty nice.
He was.
I don't really care.
On a live stream, bro, he's like on his show, bro. He's like humble as fucking pie. Like,
okay. This is what's happening, Juliana. I'm gonna take that picture of him, right? That you know what picture of him? You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
You take that picture of him. I'm gonna zoom in on his face. I'm gonna go to Arkansas, right? And I'm gonna make a little poster that said, "Find this man. He raped my dog." And I'm going to staple it on every single street post, every single little hick restaurant that he eats at. Everybody's gonna know what you did, Arthur. Everybody's gonna know what you did, Clown Show.
Bro, I just
don't try to take down Juliana. All is fair in love and war. You fucking don't send copyright claims.
Please don't. Like, please, for your own good, Concho, because I will absolutely.
It's genuinely. I know somewhat of a character that you play, but trying to get channels taken down is such a pussy way out of it.
Yeah, and I mean also very hypocritical given his own fucking content. But yeah, no, I mean, I'll wrap the Concho shit by just saying it's like, please, dude, don't force me to make you a better person, bro. I have resources.
Don't force me to call my Jewish uncle on you, bro.
Yeah.
She's not your girl, bro.
She's not. Yeah. Don't act like she's your girl, bro. Don't act like she's your girl, bro. I beat my cat regularly. He was acting.
You know, he used to be Rigo was down with he sold everybody out for like 800 views a video. That's fucking pathetic, man. Just keep your friends, dude. Yeah, I mean, imagine he was just chill and he just like use like his attributes to make like good videos and imagine he was just chill, dude. He'd be actually living off of YouTube by now. If he had Guru and all these people helping him, like it's just a dumb decision, man. You don't fucking backstab people who are helping you. That's a lesson learned right there. If you guys want to make an MMA channel, don't end up. Rigo is a case study in how to make a failing MMA channel. You invest all your time and resources into it, like he does, and then you backstab everybody and expect to take every viewer, and now you're averaging 800 views like a pleb.
Word. Yo, the first 28 minutes of this video are like its own video. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. No, I don't know what you really mean, but yeah.
Alright, what I mean. So prediction video. Hamdy versus Pogues.
Where did Hamdy and Pogues?
No, I'm joking. No, I was just saying no, it's okay. I'll just put in the timestamps like Clown Show versus.
This is a good. It's gonna be a good yap, a good rant. Sometimes you need to exercise your freedoms of speech.
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. Which is why.
What's the next fight?
Next fight is what is the next fight? Yo, what are you eating?
Mayo.
Dude, I'm gonna get some cheese really fast. The next fight though.
Cheese?
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the only kind of dairy that I eat, bro. I'm not about dairy like that. The next fight is fucking Terrance McKinney versus Damir Hadzovic, and
I'm gonna pick Terrance McKinney.
Of course, Terrance McKinney's alive.
Because he's black.
Yes. I mean, this is a bet on black card. I'm not gonna lie. But oh shit, I had beef jerky right here. I don't need to get cheese.
Well, you just have. You just have like cheese laying around.
No, it's in my friend's place. It's in the fridge over there.
I can imagine like at your friends' houses, you just like have little like compartments in their couches where you like store emergency cheese, stuff like that.
I do love Baby Bell cheese, bro. You know Baby Bell cheese?
I grew up on Baby Bell cheese. I think when I was about like 3 or 4, I would try to eat the red part.
Yo, when I was in grade school, this is what I remember when Bodax asked me if I ever got bullied, and I was like, no, I actually didn't. Like,
Bodak, bro, I think Bodak should show his face.
well, yeah, but yo, so it's like I did like when I was in like grade school, bro. I used to bully people like my friend and I convinced this kid in like 4th grade that the wax from Baby Bell cheese was a fruit roll up. It's a good one.
Did you grow up poor?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I grew up poor, but this kid went to my school, grew up really poor. Every day he would come into school with he was a black kid. He wasn't a good kid. He was a little shit stirrer, right? All day, every single day, he came into school with I don't remember, but it was some sort of brown sandwich bread, and all that was on the sandwich was ketchup and an olive. Every single day, this kid had a ketchup sandwich, right? But he was obviously, you're poor. You kind of get the edge to you. He was a dick. One day, for no fucking reason at all.
Bro, being poor makes you be an asshole.
No reason at all. He took his 2 fingers, he scraped them up with the ketchup on his fingers at elementary school, and he rubbed it on my neck in the lunchtime. I grabbed him by his left dread, right? I'm not a massive dude, but I was probably growing up a little bit faster than all the other kids. I grabbed him by his left dread. I smacked him so fucking hard, Juliana. I smacked him so fucking hard. His handprint was, I fucking smacked the black off of his face. I swear to God, I smacked him so hard. He was spitting it. He was crying. He fucking dropped out of school. Now sometimes when I look at that, I said, man, I kind of wish that I didn't. I kind of wish, because he was going through something similar to what I was going through. I kind of wish I didn't do that to him because it really messed him up, I guess. He never came to school.
Dropped out of school because you smacked him?
He was elementary school, I guess, maybe, I don't know his whole situation, but I just think about that sometimes.
Interesting.
I regret doing that.
Yeah, bro, I did a lot of fucked up shit that I definitely regret.
You gotta be a mature person, Julian.
I mean, you kind of have to like
fucking put ketchup on my neck, you little fuck. Don't fucking put ketchup on my neck. Don't put ketchup on. I was in fourth grade, about maybe.
Yeah, bro. Nobody ever took my food.
You ever make your own sorbet?
Never.
I just got a food processor. There's ice, kosher, salt, whatever fruit you want.
That's dope.
Very good.
Yeah, I gotta try that. Maron, dude, I'm in fucking New York. Like, I was in a goddamn deli last night. I don't know, like, and I'm live streaming Snifko's plate. Like, these two black dudes come in and they're like, yo, I ate her ass, and then I fucking like they're talking about they hooked up with some girl. So Sniff's in my stream sends me a voice message, DMs me a voice message, right? It was go like, in the live stream, he's like, yo, play my voice message. So I play it, and it's him yelling. He's like, you guys are gross for eating ass. So they fucking hear it, right? And like the one dude looks like fucking Nipsey Hussle. He walks over to me. He's like, yo, what's your man say? You on a live stream? And I'm like,
dude, I can't. No, something like that, I can't let go. Something like that, I'd say. Were they being loud about it, or you just picked it up on conversation?
What?
And them talking about eating ass.
No, they're just kids from the neighborhood walking into a deli, continuing their conversation.
Like, I don't know what deli that is.
It's a fucking
carry yourself with a little bit of fucking dignity. Don't go walk. If I'm a business owner, don't go
bro.
walk
No one
into
gives
the
a
fucking.
shit.
Don't go walk into the store. Oh, I was fucking looking at the Hershey kiss out of her asshole. Don't fucking go walking into some nice fucking deli talking about putting your face in some girl's fucking ass.
To be fair,
All right?
fair, bro, it's not a nice deli. I mean, it's not like a family restaurant.
Were you one of those black kids, Juliana? Be honest. Were you one of them? Were you
Bro,
one of those black kids
bro, I
talking
grew
about
up
your
in Morris Park where black kids got jumped all the time. Like, nah, like extra no, but fucking
have
yeah.
a little fucking dignity, all right? And then you're gonna try to press someone for talking about how you're being indecent. Those people need to understand that they're the fucking scum of the earth. I mean, people that are indecent. Don't try to take that out of context, please. Well, I say I need to be is fucking Bryce Mitchell.
Bryce Mitchell, bro. That's where the fucking that's where I'm gonna get demonetized is Bryce Mitchell. Dude, you know how much shit he's probably getting for like. I mean, the dude's fucking so friendly and harmless.
He
Like,
messaged me. Oh, I'm not gonna show it on screen, but I sent him a big paragraph on Instagram. He reacted to it. He saw my message. He sent the prayer emoji, reacted to it. So he's doing okay.
nice. Yo, so but yeah, yo, all right. So Terrance McKinney's gonna knock Damir out. Like, I don't know what else to say about that.
He's black. No, not because he's black. Because he's a glass cannon. I like to call him. I like to call him a glass cannon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Actually, yeah, he's gonna get knocked out or knock somebody
He's
out.
a very strong puncher. He's fast. He's got good punch placement. He doesn't got a good chin, but Damir is what? How old is he?
Damir's 38 years old. He hasn't finished. I don't think does he have any finishes in the UFC? I don't think so.
I'd say that no, he's a striker. He's okay. He probably's got some KOs.
Yeah, his last finish was 2019 against Polo Reyes. Polo Reyes
I don't
was
rate that way. That's a long time. Let me tell you something. You want to talk, folks? You want to talk about a lock, Mr. Terrance McKinney? Let's do that one, please.
Yeah, that's a lock. That's an absolute lock.
I'm taking that lock 100%.
All right, Terrance McKinney.
He might be like minus 800 though. I don't know.
Nah, 575 right now. Fucking betting lines.
You're not gonna get amazing value on something like that, but yeah.
I mean, no, yeah, it's the point of fucking parlays, bro. Shamil Gaziev versus Thomas Petersen.
Oh fuck me.
Dude. I think Shamil's a fucking lock, dude. Without a doubt, actually.
Okay, this is why I think Shamil's gonna win, and I think Thomas Petersen's very good actually. I think Thomas Petersen's very, very good actually. I think he's not bad. Watching Muhammad Usman, he dissected Muhammad Usman, but this is the thing.
Dude, I don't think so.
What's up?
I don't think that Usman fight was as decisive as you're saying. Honestly,
it was decisive. I mean, he got shit made. He looked like shit. Petersen dissected him. Listen,
I think he was that much worse than Petersen. And when you're dealing with like heavyweights at that,
it's not that much worse. It's Petersen. This is the thing. He's a wrestler. Okay, he used all of his striking comes from the threat of the takedown. Gaziev is not a wrestler. He's a grappler, and grappling sort of beats wrestling because he gets a hold of you on the ground. I know, he's a fat, fucking, hairy, disgusting rock blob, but he's talented. Greg Velasco is a guy who scrambles is good.
Tall, though, bro. Shamil Gaziev. He weighed in at 262. He's 6'4". Fucking Petersen's 6'1", bro. He weighed.
This is what's gonna happen. Thomas Petersen's he's gonna go for a takedown, and off of his back, Gaziev is gonna lock him in all sorts of things that make Thomas Petersen very uncomfortable, and he might have to, beg the mat for mercy. I think I'm gonna take Shamil Gaziev via submission. Watch his scrambles against Greg Velasco and tell me that he's a meme. On the feet, he's a fucking reason.
Yo, what about his
knockout? I don't know if I can say this on your show, but Gaziev on the feet, he fights like he died. I mean, the only thing I can compare it to.
Come on, he knocked out like,
This is what I think. Gaziev on the feet. It's like okay, of course, maybe you could wing a punch. He fights like an actual retard would fight on the feet. He comes forward. 1 2 1 2. His fucking striking is disgusting, genuinely. But on the ground, he's not too bad. I think he's gonna lock Petersen up and make Petersen tap out.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, how he wins, I think it's a finish. Whether it's by knockout or submission is less important than the fact that Gaziev is definitely going to win. He's got a huge reach advantage.
The problem with Thomas Petersen striking is that all of it comes from the threat of the takedown. If you're not worried about the threat of the takedown, his striking is not going to be effective.
You know, he used to be a boxer, right? Petersen.
Thomas Petersen?
Yeah.
Petersen used to be a wrestler. I don't know, but I've never seen him box.
Yeah, he was all in LFA. He was all KOs. He was all fucking punch KOs.
He was a college wrestler, Thomas Petersen.
Yeah, no, for sure. But he used to like his boxing.
Oh, okay. Are you looking at Tapology? It's just like all KO, TKO?
No.
He probably brought him to the ground.
I
still don't think he's gonna beat Shamil.
He's not gonna beat Shamil. Shamil Gaziev's got this. I'm calling that a lock.
I hope not. I hope Thomas Petersen America's him 100%, but I think Shamil's gonna win.
It's gonna be the Republic of Bahrain all day, bro. All day.
Show him those hands, Petersen.
Next fight, I'm gonna say this is a lock too. Muhammad Naimov versus Kaan Ofli. Not taking Naimov, bro.
I think that's a lock as well.
Yeah. I mean,
Naimov is the guy that looks like Louis Gaffrov, but he's not.
He's not, and it's. I think people need to know that because it's very confusing. But fucking, bro, he's been active as fuck too. He had since June of 2023, he's had 4 fights, 3-1, knocked out Jamie Malarkey.
Why did he wait? Is he coming off a loss?
Yeah, but to Felipe Lima, and there's no.
Okay, because I was gonna say, why are they making this fight? Seems like a little bit of a mismatch.
Yeah, Felipe Lima though is a fucking
he's a beast.
Miles Johnson's underrated too. Miles Johnson's a really good fighter. That fight, he made that fight competitive. Miles Johnson, the Lima fight on the last card of the year.
Who did Kaan Ofli get his O taken by?
He's 12-3, so he got his O taken by the second fight he ever had.
Wait, I thought he was 7-1.
No. Kaan Ofli is he's 12-3-1.
Whoa, who's his last fight against where he lost?
He debuted. His last fight's his UFC debut. He lost to Myron Santos last August.
Myron Santos.
Yeah, Brazilian dude. That dude's 15-1. It was both of their debuts. I'm
gonna go with Naimov. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Naimov's a lock. I'm very, very confident in that. All right. So next fight, not as confident. I'm confident, but
Okay.
Mike Davis versus Ziam.
Who are you gonna go with?
I'm going with Davis, bro.
Okay. I don't have a single disagreement so far. I thought you were gonna say Ziam. I'm putting raw, unfiltered honey on my sorbet. Is that gross, or you think it's gonna be good? I've had it before. It's delicious.
Mayonnaise. So do what you're gonna do.
Let me tell you something. Mike Davis is one of the most Mike Davis and Jakar Close are such underrated lightweights.
Jakar Close is. I don't know. Jakar Close is good. I just think. Joel Alvarez, bro. Joel Alvarez. If I was on whatever the fuck, silky pajamas or whatever the fuck, I'd be all in on Alvarez. Joel Alvarez.
Joel Alvarez is very, very. I think Joel Alvarez deserves a ranked opponent next.
Yeah, he's ranked now. They brought him into the rankings finally.
Oh, is he? Joel Alvarez is a ranking?
Yeah. After he beat Jakar Close,
I would love to see him fight maybe a Moicano or Jalen Turner.
Because lightweight needs to be purged. Those rankings need to be purged. I want to see Alvarez against maybe Darius, but or Chandler or fucking who's the other guy that needs to fucking go away?
I have the I'll do a little bit of self-promoing. I have a video coming out. It's called the 20 UFC Dream Matches we can still see.
Word.
I found the perfect opponent for Michael Chandler.
I did too.
This fight,
Patty Pimlet, bro. Come on.
No, fuck that.
Dude, come on. That's a great fight.
I think Patty gets crushed.
Oh no, dude, no. He puts
How
him on.
Good do you rate? I don't rate Patty that highly.
Really? I do. I think he gets.
He obviously lost to Jared Gordon, right?
No, dude. No, I think honestly, bro, it's as simple as the fact that like a lot of Jared Gordon, like Patty didn't braid his fucking hair. A lot of those shots, like they did more damage than they did. Like,
I don't know. You're not. All right. I mean,
and I like Jared Gordon, but I think Patty gets better.
Patty's best performance was against Jordan Levitt. He's still yet to finish anybody really high level. I mean, Bobby Green submitted himself. Watch that fight though. Bobby Green made such a dumb mistake for a veteran fighter.
He did, but still, bro, you don't lock up that type of submission and have no skill, bro.
I'm not confident in Patty. You really think he's gonna submit Michael Chandler like Oliveira? Oliveira couldn't submit Michael Chandler.
I mean, he did in that first fight. Mm.
In their second fight, okay? Oliveira had Michael Chandler's back for so much of that fight. He couldn't get it in. You think Patty Pimlet has the strength and the choke to do what Oliveira couldn't?
It's possible, yeah.
Patty, obviously, out of camp, he weighs a lot, right? He gains a lot of weight. Chandler, actually in the cage, Chandler is massive compared to Patty. He's thick. He's a thick old son of a bitch. I think he would probably mess Patty up. I see him just slamming him over and over, hit him with the attitude adjustment, put him through a steel table.
I think Pimlet's gonna lay more shots on him, and he's gonna hit the body.
And the striking, I think Pimlet's striking is actually a little bit underrated. I don't think he's too bad on the feet.
No, I think he's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know.
I could see him catching fucking Michael Chandler with like a switch kick or something crazy like that. But
yeah, it would be a kick. Yeah,
it would be a kick. If they're gonna box, Michael Chandler's putting hands on him.
Yeah, maybe. But all right. So, Andrew commented on my live stream, asked if I'm gonna go live later.
I love Andrew B, man. What a fucking amazing dude. How long are your prediction videos usually?
Anywhere from like 45 minutes to like an hour 20 at the most, I think. So we're 48.
We might break a record.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we might break a record. I was supposed to keep you from yapping, but I was the one that was yapping.
Yeah. So, all right. So, fucking Saeed Nurmagomedov versus Vinicius Oliveira. I'm going to take my Albanian killer, Vinicius Oliveira. I think that he has the skill to make it, to keep it on the feet, to fucking, to strike at range, to not get taken down. I think his takedown defense is very good. And I think Saeed is going to try to make it his fight by getting into the ground, turning it into a grappling fight. I don't think Vinicius lets it happen. I think he's very wary of that. And also Jonathan Martinez managed to do exactly what I'm talking about to Saeed Nurmagomedov. So, call that a robbery, but I don't think so.
Look, people say Nurmagomedov and they assume win. Okay?
Yep.
Saeed's not even actually. He probably is related. Let's be honest, but he's not actually related to the Nurmagomedovs. Did you know that?
Actually, I don't think I knew one way or another, but
yeah, he's not actually related to the Nurmagomedovs. His grappling, fantastic, but like Juliana was alluding to, Vinicius Oliveira, okay, people were very worried about that Sopoge fight because Sopoge was out grappling Oliveira. So scary. I know. But look at the adjustments that he made against Ricky Simone. Look how beautifully he managed distance. Look at his footwork. Look how many times he stung Ricky Simone on the feet. I think he could probably do the same thing that Saeed did, because if Jonathan Martinez could do the same thing, I think that Vinicius Oliveira could do the same thing. Or maybe I'm wrong and Saeed will just fucking take him down and make him his fucking bitch for Team Albania. But I think Vinicius Oliveira is gonna pull. I really do think he's gonna pull through. I think it's gonna be maybe just a 2-1 decision. I could see Saeed getting him to the ground and not being able to finish him. I could see a 2-1 decision. But I think Vinicius Oliveira manages distance and footwork. One of the best in the UFC. The way that he made Ricky Simone look like a lost puppy trying to find its owner, just following him around, eating 1-2s all day. It was brutal. It was hard to watch because I really do like Ricky Simone. It was a really bad dissection of Ricky Simone's style. So I'll take Oliveira with that one.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. All right. So next fight, it's like this is maybe my most confident lock. Okay. Sergey Pavlovich versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Okay, so we're both picking Biggie Boy.
Bro,
I love Biggie Boy. But
I love him too. Pavlovich is gonna destroy him. He's gonna fucking destroy him.
This is what sucks about Biggie Boy. He's just like, I don't want to say out of his prime, because his prime was finishing fights in like 20 seconds. But he's not explosive anymore. He's not
explosive. He's getting
so a lot of his power. Francis Ngannou, that's a guy with massive arms and massive hands, and he could just clobber you, and you're out on your feet. Same thing with Robert Spain. With Jair Rozenstruik, he needs speed for power. If he doesn't have that anymore, what threat is he to a guy like Sergey Pavlovich?
If you watch the Tuivasa fight, and obviously he won 30-27, but if Tuivasa had caught him with any of those strikes, it's like he's fragile, dude, Rozenstruik. And he also, it's like, what you're saying about like, speed for power, a lot of his shots, bro, it's like he's standing and just like he doesn't have any torque in any of his fucking hooks.
I don't know what happened to it. Maybe he has some sort of disease with his bones, but he's so fucking slowed down. It's fucking it sucks. I mean, Jair Rozenstruik hasn't been explosive in a while. Sergey Pavlovich, you gotta imagine how fucking angry he is about the Volkov fight. You gotta imagine he's a heat-seeking missile right now. What's up?
Wait. I was talking to Matua actually. About like, I was telling him like rewatch Pavlovich Volkov, and like you can in my opinion, you can tell that there's some kind of injury to Pavlovich's left hand that stops him from utilizing his left hook and really, really striking with his left hand in that Volkov fight. Like he wasn't wasn't himself, and it's not because Volkov neutralized him, as people keep on fucking saying. So yeah, I think Pavlovich is back. I think they're doing Biggie Boy is no joke, bro, but it's like they're giving Pavlovich Rozenstruik the way that they gave Mayra Romanov after he lost to Curtis Blades. It's like prove that we still belong here before we give you a real match.
Unfortunately for all the Biggie Boy fans out there, I think he's gonna get probably sparked on his ass.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, bro. Probably less than half a round.
Probably not sparked on his ass. Pavlovich doesn't put people out.
Oh, he does.
Never knocked anybody out. No, he doesn't. He's never got a single knockout.
You're talking about
think about it.
Sleep. Yeah, well, you're talking about like
TKO.
Bro, a couple of seconds later on Curtis Blades, he would have been asleep.
This is what's gonna happen. Pavlovich is gonna drop him. Jason's gonna go. He's gonna fall, and he's gonna get ground and pound. Three shots later, referee separates.
It's referees that have stopped him from fucking, because it's like, the unanswered strikes that he was like, on Derek Lewis and on Curtis Blades.
It's speed and power versus technique that's probably going to be matched or surpassed. Imagine everything. everything Yair Rozenstruik does, except with more speed and more significantly more power.
Yo, yeah, and what a lot of people don't know about Sergey Pavlovich is that he's a master of sport in Russian Sambo, and like you can see it in the Curtis Blades fight when Blades tries to initiate a clinch and Pavlovich just fucking just shakes him off, like, you know, like it's not shit. Like Curtis Blades, Curtis Blades should have made that. People are like, oh, Blades made that a wrestling fight.
That's another but think about this. That's another option Pavlovich has. If Yair Rozenstruik reverts back to his prime and he's looking fast and explosive, Pavlovich could take him down. I mean, look how Jailton Almeida had one of the most boring fights ever with Biggie Boy. It's like 15 minutes. Oh no, did he finish? I don't remember.
No, he finished Biggie Boy. You're thinking of Derek Lewis that he.
Yeah,
that it was like,
but still, I mean, it was child's play on the ground. I think probably it was his. Pavlovich could probably just bring him on the ground and knock him out with elbows or some shit like that too.
I mean, it's probably just gonna be fucking just barrel through him with punches, but yeah, it's Pavlovich is a lock. I'm very certain of that. So all right, so fucking Shara Nurmagomedov versus Michael Venom Page.
I love this fight because I don't like either of these fighters, and one of them's gonna be gone.
I don't like either of them either. Really, I think Shara is a bit more. Not only is he a bit more likable, he's a better fighter. I think that Michael Venom Page he depends on feints. People think he's gonna have a speed advantage. I don't see a speed advantage. I don't think he's faster at 170 than Shara is at 185, and also Page doesn't cut that much weight. So
Michael Venom
fighting at 185. He's fat. The different. He was scared for his life against Ian Gary. Shara can grapple, but I don't think he has to. I think that he has a kick-heavy fucking striking style that completely neutralizes Page's reach advantage.
Did you say MVP was scared for his life against Ian Gary?
At the end of the first round, his eyes are bugging out of his head. He's in a fucking rear naked choke, bro. He got saved by the bell. You kidding me?
I thought he beat Ian Gary.
Oh, I'm not even close, bro. How do you give him the first or third round? How do you give the first or third round?
The third round, I mean, Ian Gary, all he did was sit on his fucking back without doing anything.
It was a little bit stupid of Gary to fucking keep it on the feet in the second round.
He didn't do anything effective.
I mean, the first round, though, kind of speaks to that fight. I mean, he really had, that submit. He had a rear naked choke locked up, dude, and the fucking bell saved Page.
I hope this is a Shara fraud check.
I don't like MVP particularly, but that's not why I'm picking against him. I think
I'm going with Michael Venom Page.
Really? I'm going with Shara, dude. Okay. I think that his striking is going to be too explosive. It's going to force Page to defend and back up. Page is not going to have a chance to put anything together.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
I thought Tricoli made Shara not look that good. Oh, can we talk about Tricoli?
Yeah.
Or should we censor his name? The one that shall not be named.
He's gonna pull the same shit again, probably.
The one that shall not be named. That was, probably was pretty abusive in his relationships. The one that shall not be named. This, by the way, I'm Giuliano Argenti. That's No Chill on the left. He and Shara had a very shit fight until the finish. Shara looked confused. He looked dazed in there. Giuliano Argenti, when I say this, and I'm dead serious. I genuinely think Armin Petrosian took a dive. I genuinely think Armin Petrosian took a dive. Sorry, to me, it looks like fucking shit in every fucking.
No, dude, fight. You know what it is? See, Oleg Shaychuk had moments where I thought it was over for Shara. I think that Shara has been they're building him with opponents that are handpicked to lose to him, and I think MVP is one of them, bro. I
think MVP is gonna turn into a grappling match. And put
How the fuck is he gonna do that, bro? He can't grapple for shit.
Yeah, Ian Gary took his back, and it was a stupid moment, but Ian Gary's a high-level grappler. Michael Venom Page could grapple more than Shara, at least. And Michael Venom Page has more options. I think realistically, as much as, Shara is a fucking double back fist crazy dude, I think this is where his O gets taken. I think Michael Venom Page is going to finish him, too. I think Michael Venom Page has crazy power. He's very flashy. I don't think he's going to buy into Shara's
Frankie
game.
thinks the same thing. Frankie thinks the same thing, bro. I can't wait to be right.
Who thinks the same thing?
Frankie. Fight Night Frankie, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's what I think. I thought you said Lane. If you said Lane, I would have changed my pick right there. I'm dead serious. Pick would have got changed, but I think I'm gonna go with Michael Venom Page. So that's our first pick. We're going head to head on Giuliano Argenti.
Yeah.
It's on.
It's on. So, all right. Main event though: Izzy versus Imavov. Israel Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov. I got Izzy. I think he fights Imavov similar to the way he fought Dricus du Plessis, which had Israel Adesanya, I do believe this, and Israel Adesanya not made the mistake he did in the 4th round. He fucking, that was headed for a finish for him. He strikes at range.
Here we go.
The body.
You ready for this?
Fucks up Imavov's already shitty cardio. Yeah.
Adesanya is a master at keeping range. And Imavov, but his worst attribute in his striking is his pocket boxing. Imavov has very, very, very good pocket boxing. Do you want to know something, Giuliano Argenti?
Yes.
You know who has very good pocket boxing? Jared Cannonier. Okay? What the fuck is Do you know who controls distance so well that they're getting tagged up by Brendan Allen before they finish them? You know who gets tagged up by fucking Brendan Allen? Nasruddin Imavov. I know that they want Imavov to win. It's in the UAE. I just don't see it happen. You know what? They could give him a robbery. It's gonna go to a decision, by the way. There's zero chances.
It might not because okay, so you gotta understand, right? Israel, he's gonna strike the body at range, which means no pocket boxing is gonna happen. And Imavov's already kind of I'm gonna say questionable cardio is gonna be further taxed by taking fucking kicks to the fucking torso. So
Imavov is not the level of kickboxer, even close to a level of kickboxer that Israel Adesanya is. People like to look at the Strickland fight and say, look at his look at his defensive boxing, look at his boxing in the pocket. People forget Imavov also fought fucking Sean Strickland, and how did he do?
Better than Izzy, actually.
Better than Izzy, true. But Sean Strickland is a well. I don't think Israel Adesanya did terrible in the street. He didn't get he didn't even get 5-0. He didn't get 5-0 even, but he didn't do the worst. But still,
I mean, yeah, and I think Sean Strickland's way better than people think. I mean, I think both those fights say more about Strickland than but I think Imavov, I mean, he wasn't even doing that well against Chris Curtis, bro. I mean, I think
I thought Chris Curtis was about to get finished. Actually, wasn't it?
Did you?
Wasn't he about to get finished? Then wasn't it an injury stage or some shit?
Well, no, it was it was a clash of heads, but I mean, he took Chris Curtis down. He did that, but I'm talking about on the.
Now you're making me want to pick him up, dude. He took Chris Curtis down.
Yeah, but dude, Chris Curtis is fucking 5'10".
Chris Curtis' takedown defense is fantastic.
It is fantastic, but how he was able to take Chris Curtis down, it has to do with it's a size thing, bro. It's Imavov's 6'3", fighting 5'10" Chris Curtis. Curtis isn't going to be able to keep him away from him the way Israel Adesanya, who's 6'4" with an 81-inch reach will.
Yeah.
I mean, Izzy's leg, dude. You know what always pisses me off about the UFC is that they don't show leg reach in the tail of the tape. It is important. Adesanya's got 40 minutes leg reach.
I think reach is very
it matters.
Sometimes it's better to have a shorter reach. It depends the style.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. It can be an advantage or a disadvantage, but either way, it plays a part. A perfect example is Azamat Murzakanov at 205, bro. He knows how to be 5'10" with a 71-inch reach at 205 and just get in close, come up the middle like he did against Alonzo Menafield, and fucking just knock people out. He's undefeated.
Murzakanov, surprisingly, damn, that's so crazy. I was thinking about like Murzakanov looks out of shape at 205. You know, at 5'10". Imagine what Musical looks like at heavyweight, man.
Bro,
there's got to be Chris Barnett levels of fucking bulgy boobs.
Bro, if like either one of us stood, this is like why, I mean, you know, Musical acts like it's like a money thing why he doesn't visit this country, but like he just doesn't want to be like on a live stream with either of us and have it look like the Kennedy versus Chris Barnett fight, where it's like, you know, you just got like a little meatball like dude in the corner.
He's not like that short. What is he, 5'7", you said? Or is he still 5'?
I think he's like 5'4.5", honestly. Something like that.
Damn, at 270, 5'4.5".
Well, I mean, yeah. 270 is like that. I mean, that's like the last time he went to a doctor and got weighed. So
270, I'm talking about kilos.
Oh yeah, word. 270 kilos. Damn, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Musical, man.
Damn, what's wrong with me? Dude, silly me.
Fucking revolting. When is this video coming out?
Tonight, if I mean 595.24 pounds. Yeah, that's rough on thumb.
594, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's rough on thumb.
Okay, so 594, so he has been on a diet at least.
Yeah.
Good looks.
Yeah. I mean, you know, but now it is a money issue because he's never gonna make my 600-pound life auditions.
I mean, so you know, in the UK, whenever someone's talking about money and they say, "Oh, how many?" You know, "Oh, can you lend me a pound?" Whenever he hears the word "pound" in public, he thinks someone's talking about him. He's very paranoid. It's unhealthy for him.
I've seen that. That's that Twitch on his live streams. It's just like
Juliano, when are you gonna let me pitch you my Netflix show? I need heavy royalties. You gotta make this. I've been having this idea: a fat Sicilian superhero.
Yeah,
I got my whole script ready. It's gonna be big one day.
You wrote a script? No shit.
Oh yeah. It's coming. I'm gonna send it to your inbox directly.
Yo, you know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm thinking about I'm thinking about doing like a live stream where it's just like I just take pitch ideas from people. Like
you should.
Like I just let person after person just come on live stream with me and like and it's gonna be like a real because it's like I you know it's like I pitched it and like had to get picked up by Netflix, you know, like, you know, and I've done it for other people who like have a good idea and they're just not good in the room like that. Like, so it's like, you know, it's like I'll treat it with like the rough justice that sometimes, you know, is deserved.
You know what's so fucking crazy, Giuliano? Before I was so many branches away from the Illuminati, and now it's myself, Giuliano, Illuminati. That's all. That's it. I'm 2 steps away from Illuminati now. You got myself. I'm not in the Illuminati. You got Giuliano. Giuliano says he's not in the Illuminati. I believe him. But then you got the people Giuliano knows of the fucking Illuminati. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, they're
You definitely have met people that are in Freemasonry cults. You know that.
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't see. This is what's funny, and like, I'm actually being 100% serious. Like, whether it's like Freemasons or like whatever you want to call them, like they're not Freemasons actually. You know, but it's like there is, bro. It's like you wind up rubbing elbows with people like that. I mean, I don't get anything from it. Like everything all the opportunities I've had and money I've made is like, you know, self-made. But it's like, they're out there, bro. They're out there.
Yeah, of course.
But
I think this is gonna be probably. I mean, I don't know how the noodle one was. This is probably one of the funniest fucking prediction videos people will ever see.
It's definitely
One of the greatest of all time for sure. Going down in YouTube Hall of Fame.
Nelson was in my live stream right before we started filming this video, and he asked me for advice on what to say to, like, he called her an alt girl at the gas station. He's like, "Yo, Gio, how do I rizz up this alt girl?"
An alt girl, you rizz her up by showing her a $5 bill and a good time. Alt girl.
No, I told him I asked him how he knew she was a fucking quote unquote alt girl, and he tells me he's like, oh, because she's got a nose piercing. I'm like, dude, just ask her if the nose piercing, bro. Like, it's Millicent, dude.
You're gonna buy me? You're gonna be good. Okay.
Yeah, I miss my cats, bro. My ex took the cats. Fucking bitch.
Your ex took the cats?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I let her.
She's definitely in your YouTube creeping.
You think so?
I see chats sometimes that are like, so are you just like done with your ex? Does she still exist to you? Or are you just like getting
no, that's the guy Daniel D, who is like maybe the prime suspect for that stalker channel. Dude, should I link that stalker channel and be like, yo, after I link like everybody, like you and everybody else, and
no, don't.
You should. No, I should say, like, and if anyone can help me figure out the identities behind this channel, like,
dude, that's gonna grow your channel, like, in those fucking weird and fucking
dude, like, imagine the thing. It's like, imagine being me dealing with fucking people in my actual personal life, or like keep on, like, it's like I'm getting spammed with this shit because people keep like discovering it, and then people are like, "Oh, Giuliano, you obviously made this alt account yourself." It's like, yeah, bro, because I'm on TikTok using a fucking CapCut editor, and I would do that also. Like, fuck no, I'm not. God damn. Yeah, your audio is fucking up, but what I think you're trying to do is wrap this video up. Like and subscribe. All right, yeah, no, whatever happened to No Chill. Like and subscribe to NoChillMMA. And yo, see you Saturday, and in my betting advice video. And if I have to, and if this video gets shadow banned, which is somewhat of a probability, there's the Tricoli shit, there's the Contra shit. You know, he might be a bitch and file another harassment claim. So, so I might have to make a second prediction video to go with this one. Hopefully not. But yeah, that's it. So to go over picks, Israel Adesanya, let me try to be somewhat goddamn professional. Jamal Pogues beats Hamdy. Bogdan Grad beats Lucas Alexander. Jasmine Jasudavicius beats Mayra Bueno Silva. Terrance McKinney beats Damir Hadzovic. Shamil Gaziev beats Thomas Petersen. Muhammad Naimov beats Kaan Ofli. Mike Davis beats Ziam. Vinicius beats Nurmagomedov. Sergey Pavlovich beats Jairzinho Rosenstrike. I say Shara Magomedov beats Michael Venom Page. No Chill MMA disagrees. Thinks MVP beats Shara. I think he's gonna get fucking tested. He's cuddling with his cat right now. I can see him. That's the sign of a man who doesn't know shit about the co-main event this Saturday. And Israel Adesanya beats Imavov. All right, I'm gonna go live and post this video, I think. Jesus Christ, man.